Okay, so let's dive into the numbers for this week. You're going to see that the trend is starting to occur. We just went through the interest rates and what's happening with that. So we're going to see that we've kind of started seeing this trend occurring over the last 6 weeks, but we expect it to really pick up, especially after the holidays. So let's dive into the numbers. As always, our orange line is our buyer activity. Our blue line is our inventory. And the last 3 weeks are right in this area. So for the previous 2 weeks, we had a significant decrease in inventory. And typically what will happen is we'll see inventory will go down and then buyer activity will go down the following week. Well, what we saw on these 2 weeks, inventory went down, and buyer activity actually increased. So it went down a little bit the first week, then it increased. And then what happened is last week, inventory went up, and even in response to this decrease in buyer activity, this decrease in inventory, the buyer activity flatlined versus going down. So this uptick in inventory put us at a neutral market for this week. But if you look at seller's market versus buyer's market, you can see that since the interest rates have been kind of easing down, we've certainly got an upward trend. Let me get my pen here. We've certainly got an upward trend in the movement towards the seller's market. And if this year is even just a repeat of last year, you can see last year this was what happened in the next 7 days that are coming up. We had a decrease in buyer activity, a decrease in inventory, and then it just started moving up and activity started moving up. And then we moved into that strong buyer's market, the strong seller's market. So if this continues, and with the interest rate starting to come down, this is probably going to continue in more of an upward trajectory as far as buyer activity. So I kind of expect this to actually take a shot up here, and within the next few weeks, it's going to start taking that sharp upward trend. So as a buyer, you really have a window here of probably 2, maybe 3 weeks before that really starts. I think after the Christmas holiday and we get into the new year, we're really going to see that activity start picking up. So if you're considering purchasing in the next 6 months, give serious consideration to going ahead and starting to seriously look right now, even though your interest rate is going to be a little bit higher than maybe it will be Q2, Q3 of 2024. You're going to pay a lot less for the house because there's going to be less bidding and less competition. Okay, if you have any questions, be sure to let us know, reach out to us, and we will see you on next week's report.